There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. There's a jungle out there and there's a jungle out. There's a
Hi, good evening, ladies. Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N, this is Crime Watch, and we are back top of the evening to you. All those of you who are locked on the line, a special good evening to you. All those of you who are looking at me from all over the world, a special good evening to you. All my advertisers, all the supermarkets that are currently advertising with us, the Darpan Supermarket and Investment, SNS Passage Supermarket, the Naturally Fresh also that are currently advertising with us, Passad the Food King, SNS Passad Supermarket, Annan's Low Price Supermarket, Naturally Fresh Food Supermarket, RS Save With Us Supermarket. A special good evening to you. And all on Racetrack Wheels and Organify and Chic Lisha, Neil Cool, a special good evening to you. European Wellness Center. And Eid Mubarak to the Muslim community. Eid Mubarak to my advertisers. Chic Lisha, AG's Marketing. And the entire nation, Eid Mubarak. You know, ladies and gentlemen, today I come with you with sad news. I come to you with sad news. Really sad news today. Really sad news. And in times like this, I tell you, there was a document that was handed to me a while ago where I really need to show you something. And it was some information taken today from the Ministry of Health press briefing. Now, before we go on, just to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, today 11 people died. Yesterday we had 9. Yesterday we had 9 deaths. Today we had 11. Just imagine. Ladies and gentlemen, so they have 11 deaths today, and we have 615 confirmed cases. But there's something, ladies and gentlemen, that I observe. Something that I observe. But before I show you what I observe, I can tell you they align with the statistics. They align. Listen to me. We had about 16 deaths today. We had about 16 to 17 deaths, and they come now and telling us that we only had 11. But there's something that just to show you and bring it to the attention of the nation, they align. And the problem is, ladies and gentlemen, is that there's nothing he can do. The Prime Minister could come and enforce a curfew. He could enforce and tell everybody stay in the house for 14 days. He have everything to eat. He have everything to drink. He never took a pay cut. And you see, what is pressing? The only thing can deliver us from this situation right now is vaccination, is vaccine. And that is something the government is not pressing on. Last year they spent 18 billion, but they now come back and borrow $1 billion plus to buy vaccine. What they did with the money from last year? Yeah, you need to understand that this group of people up there, they don't care about you. They don't care about us. They don't care how it look. He can come, because let me tell you something. He can come and lock down and say 16 deaths. How much deaths today? I don't care. Lock it down. Nobody leaving the house. Anybody leaving the house are going to enforce a curfew. I'm going to speak with the president, Parliament Weeks, and we're going to enforce a curfew. That's it. But who is it going to affect? It's going to affect you. There's nothing they can do here. This is a runaway train. This is a runaway train. This is what you call collateral damages. There's nothing they could do. This whole pandemic that we are in right now, ladies and gentlemen, we have been going through since March. We have been going through this since March. They borrow money. We never get no grant. They do this, they do that. They're fixing road while all this thing going on. They're spending money. They want to spend money on Arapita Avenue. They're opening bridge. Big money spending, ship, vessel buying to go to Tobago, all kind of thing. But the main issue, the most pressing thing is the vaccine. How much attention since March till now they have placed on vaccine. Ladies and gentlemen, all they have vaccine. All they are vaccinated in this country is 60,000 people. Since last year, March, we going. So you telling me, Rowdy, you going to take me to 2023? If you going on like that, then we have no Christmas. Then the Muslim community and no Eid again this year. So, but we have to reach up. We have reached a point. There's nothing nobody can do. You just have to sit down and pray to God you live. And wait till the vaccine come. This is a runaway train. They cannot control this train again. Why? Because what they did in April brought us here. Because it's not the same variant this and variant that. Since March we behaving. Two of the most pressing issues and two things that this government has been focusing on. Movement and gathering. They blame these two things, movement and gathering. All the time in 2020, we weren't moving. Nobody was gathering. They come and they catch people gathering by a bar. They shut down everybody by 2 bars. One in Barataria, one in Central. But when in the history of the pandemic had the biggest set of movement and the biggest set of gathering? It was in April. The statistics will show you, Hines and them could show you, Dr. Hines and all of them could show you that they started to see a spike in March. March is before Easter. But they started to see a spike in March. So today where we have 11 deaths now, and I don't believe it's 11 deaths. I know it's more than that because I don't want to say nothing because I have people who feed in me information. But we have 615 confirmed cases of COVID-19 in 5 days. But let me show you what they say again. But look, yesterday they say in 24 hours. So they're checking these 615 in 5 days. All the time they was not doing that. So they start to backpedal. But here you have, ladies and gentlemen, in clip 2 today, you see, it is so ironic that they came and they started to talk about data. Let me tell you something. If nobody is standing for you, bet your bottom dollar, I.A.N. ALEXIS standing for you. I tell you that, you know. And I don't care how much people want to mash me up and do this and do that. I have a duty to come and tell you. And I have a duty to expose them. Whether they're who vex, I don't care. Because today it was so strange, and I found it strange how they spoke about the data and the graphs and whatnot. It was so strange. It's like they taking out themselves from the bacchanal. Listen to what they said in clip 2 today.
Also, just to reiterate that the data that we collect, the data that we collate, the data that we present, disseminate through this means and via print means as well, is all collected under the Ministry of Health's mandate. And that mandate is to present data that is correct, that is transparent, that is complete. That data is collected, collated, processed, and disseminated by professionals of the highest integrity. And it represents the full and transparent picture of all the data and all the information that we have in the healthcare system.
All right, I'm going to show you something today. I have Wednesday media, the Ministry of Health, the press release. All right, Wednesday. All right, we have Wednesday. Hold on. I need to get yesterday's. Hold on, yeah. This is what they said today. Look at Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. Look at this here. The following is a clinical update as of 4 p.m. on Wednesday, the 12th of May, 2021. The population is reminded. No, this is from the 12th of May. The 12th of May. Here what they said. They have 615 new positive cases in the last 24 hours. Listen, yeah? In the last 24 hours, new positive cases. But look what they did at the bottom of the total number of persons tested. If we could bring up that part. You see that part there? Yeah. Bring up to the bottom there and enlarge in that part. That's what I want to get. If we can enlarge it right. On the total number of persons tested is 69,456 were done at private facility. Now listen to the catch in this one today. The number of cases reported reflects the sample taken during 7th of May and the 11th of May. The 7th of May and the 11th of May. Right? Look what they said yesterday. Let me show you between now. Let me take you to yesterday. Yesterday was the 11th of May. Today is the 12th. Watch it. Newly positive cases, 348. Enlarging it, please. Right, thank you. Now go down to the number of cases reported on the bottom. The number of cases reported reflects the sample taken during the period, the 8th of May, the 8th of May to the 10th of May. But why today, ladies and gentlemen, why today you're going back from the 7th? Why today, hold on. Why today you're going back from the 7th of May to the 11th of May? But yesterday, now this is yesterday, right? This is yesterday. Yesterday was from the 8th of May to the 10th of May. How come today you're going back from the 7th of May to the 11th of May? Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Yeah, go ahead. Open up the line, 6714062. So that is how. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. So
good
today.
Evening, good evening, Mr. Ian. I'm calling from Tobago.
Yeah, go ahead.
Mr. Ian, Rowley actually spread this thing for spite. This was planned.
Yeah.
Right? Rowley is trying.
And you calling from Tobago?
He's trying to take away. He's trying to take away with land. But let me tell you something with Tobago. All hands will be on deck now. Right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Nobody is troubling, nobody landing Tobago here. All hands coming on deck. We're taking the street just the way Allen. Right? We're tired with Rowley. Rowley have to go. Tobagonians will
Tobago saying Rowley have to go. You're hearing? Go ahead.
I hear. But let me tell you something. The voice of the people is the voice of God.
Amen. Amen.
Right?
Amen.
And we don't want him here. They spread this thing. They want for we to take the vaccine from
China.
China. From China to kill us out.
But
right?
everybody banning Sinopharm. Everybody banning Sinopharm.
Money from the same people and buying medicine from the same people.
Yeah. That can like somebody rob me, take all my jewelry, and bandit take it, and I go back and bind it from them.
Mr. Allen, we Tobagonians are different to Trinidadians.
I don't believe so. All right, I don't believe so.
Mr. Allen, you're going to see trouble because I have talks with big people right now. Right? Me and Duke is talking right now. We are on talk.
Go ahead. Take the audio down on your set. Take the audio down on your set. Take the audio down on your television set. Take the volume down.
Yeah,
take it down, right?
My belly burning me, Mr. Ian.
Talk to me. You talk, Tobago. Tobago, talk.
Right? My belly burning me. Mr. Ian, That man is a wicked man from birth.
Ah, God.
Right?
Preach to the choir.
We
Go
are
ahead.
not letting one man take we island of Trinidad and Tobago. Rowley
Amen.
is a human being just like we here in our
Amen.
We
Amen.
are standing firm. This is ours.
Amen. You want to listen to me, his own birthplace. His own
This is
birthplace.
the place of my birth.
What going on in Tobago? What going on in Tobago? I hear you all have...
I hear the Mandela, they get some cases today. I don't know how much.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Yeah?
But Rowley planned this thing well. Because when he was saying come to Tobago, I came on the air and tell people don't come to Tobago. Right? And Trinidadians don't hear.
Thank you.
You is a big man. You can't let somebody telling you how to spend your money and where to spend your money.
True, true.
Right? They come here now. All of them band their belly now in Trinidad.
That's what you see what the man saying there? Mr. Man, take over my whole show. Tell you when they take a break. Go ahead.
Right? Trinidadians are coward people. They are already our work is chicken. We got dead anyhow, or you have to get up and get. We got dead anyhow.
Thank you.
Now we dead fighting for we children.
Thank you.
Right? We country going to China. We don't have nothing.
Nothing.
So wicked.
Nothing. And he coming to lockdown. He coming to get a curfew. He coming to get a curfew. He coming to lockdown Tobago. He coming to make sure all they don't come out of our house.
House assembly, you know. We are 6 inside there, you know.
I like how you're singing bright. You're singing bright.
We are fighters. We got fight because when it was slavery, after the people went to Jamaica was from Tobago. The slave from Tobago went to Jamaica, so we're not easy here. Look at your history.
Thanks again. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you again. So here, Tobago people crying, Tobago people bawling, Tobago people say they don't want him. Listen, I'm just showing you, ladies and gentlemen, today we have, ladies and gentlemen, 11 deaths. 11 deaths. Total vaccinated is 6,585. We don't care about no lockdown. What we want is the vaccine. And nobody pressing for that. He not talking that. He coming with all kind of thing. That is the only how this government can make money. That is the only how. Listen, they're going to get $1 billion and something dollars. You think them to cut a card like that, it must have about 3 man in front, take a 5 million, cut a flick. If I dealing with a bank man, if I dealing with a bank manager, if I dealing with a loans man, a loans officer, and I come and say, yeah, what's going on now? You can really get a loan from me for $1 million? Yeah, what's going on? If I get $1 million, I'll get 20,000. He's going to take night and make it to make sure I get that. He's going to do what he has to do because he know he making sure he get a little food. Well, yeah, like by these things, you see when you're in business, like myself, you know how the thing is run. You have to know. Some of you just naive. Look what's going on in Tobago. The people crying out. But ladies and gentlemen, before we take that break, they are lying on the statistics. They said on Wednesday, the 12th of May, the number of cases reported reflects the sample taken from the 7th of May to the 11th of May. Look at the bottom here, the bottom line. The last line, look at it. From the 7th of May to the 11th of May. But yesterday, ladies and gentlemen, you come back yesterday, the total number of cases reflects samples from the period the 8th of May to the 10th of May. How you can come back and go, so okay. Between the 7th and 11th, with the rest of the days, 8, 9, and 10. So we need to check up all those deaths, all right? So I'm just showing you, listen to me, they are lying, they are bringing, listen to me, just what they did with the graph, when they realized that Rowley was the main cause, the super spreader for the virus in April, by inviting everybody to go to Tobago, the entire Ministry of Health panel, everybody there started to lie. They started to sit down and they started to go with the graph. And everybody started to change the tune. It was, even when remember when he now say, in March he saw a spike? You get that clip. In March he said, I saw a spike. I saw it, but I tell you, they deal with him for that. They deal with him. But you realize all the doctors there, everybody on the panel gauging everything to make sure Rowley don't look like he was the man responsible for spreading the virus in April. When he told everybody, come to Tobago, and 55,000 persons went to Tobago between 7 days. Remember what causes the virus is gathering and movement. They base it on that. You remember when the Now said it? Get that video for me. Is it ready? Go ahead.
So if you recall, I had said in the early part of March that we noticed a considerable increase.
Woo!
People at the time thought that...
You see? If you say, but he get mashed up for that because he's sure he was not a team player. He's sure he ain't playing. So ladies and gentlemen, they are lying. It is way past, but where you coming? You want, Rowley, you really think you come in here with curfew to tell everybody stay inside? Stay inside a little longer? No. What we want is the vaccine. People had to come out and say, what we want is the vaccine. Will you tell me, Colin Imbo, tell me $1 billion in vax? What you all do with 18 billion last year? And it's not like I talking crap, you know. 18 billion was spent last year. What they did with that was, part of that money was supposed to be vaccine. But what they did with it, no money for vaccine. They squandered it out, the government thief it out, everybody full their pocket. So now they come now, when they realize, because right now it's water more than flour, you know. Right now it's no bed. The Morgan San Fernando, watch me, it's full. They're asking guys, they're asking dads, they're asking everybody. Everybody. All your place to take dead people, you all have place to take dead people. That is what is going on in this country right now. Some of them are just planning a little cook to eat up tonight because tomorrow is a holiday. All them might be Hindu or Christian. So, you know, it's really, you know, tomorrow is Eid and everybody respect that and whatnot. But everybody might be just home and just chilling out. But let me read the riot attack on you. This is water more than flour. The Minister of Health have to resign. Look, I can tell you today, it's sad. We are mourning in Shogunas. We are mourning. We are sad today that among the dead, ladies and gentlemen, one of our own, Mukesh. What's his surname, the policeman? We're going to take a break. I'm going to take a break. Don't show his picture. When I take a break and come back, I'll tell you what's going on.
This Mother's Day, Pasar the Food King is celebrating Mom, a tribute to the one who knits the family together with her love, affection, and wisdom. Join us on this journey of appreciation to Mom. Shop and win at Pasar the Food King. Over $100,000 to be won. This Mother's Day, Pasar the Food King is giving away a truckload of large and mini appliances valued at over $75,000. In addition, there will be 25 $1,000 food vouchers to be won. Over $100,000 to be won when you shop at Pasar the Food King this Mother's Day. Promotion runs until May 22nd. Every $500 spent at Pasar the Food King or $300 at Bright Ideas entitles you to an entry form and a chance to win. And get ready for the grand draw on May 22nd at all Pasar the Food King locations: Mantanilla Road, Mayaro, Tabaquite Road, Rio Claro, New Grand Junction, 2 stores in Princestown, 2 stores in Point Fortin, and Premier Street, Marabella, opposite the Marabella Market. Pasar the Food King, famous for better prices every day as we continue treating and caring for you like family.
Courtesy of Idris Marketing Limited.
Allahumma inni laka sumtu wa bika amantu wa alayka tawakkaltu wa ala rizqika aftartu.
Fix That brand power tools, safety gear, hand tools and accessories now available at Idris Marketing Limited. Newly opened hardware section at both branches, located Arapita Avenue and Freeport. We have cordless drills, power washers, chop saws, screwdrivers, paintbrushes, gloves, hard hats and more. Fix That. Better tool, better life. Courtesy of Idris Marketing Limited.
And low price is the number one. We have discount in every section, Miss Lady. And low price is the number one. We shopping by and shopping by I.A.N's Day.
I.A.N's low price supermarket. Come visit a frequently clean and sanitized environment. Fully stocked with the lowest prices. Come spend $1,000 or more and get a free 10-pound bag of potatoes.
At Avani's, we have confidence in our food that is well prepared and made from fresh ingredients of the best quality. Food that is healthy, nutritious, and naturally appetizing. Nourishing us, strengthening us, and reconnecting us with nature, our gluten-free products include no artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives, and are 100% vegan. We believe in authentic food that the entire family can enjoy. All natural Avani's. Get our range of products. Cassava fries, plantain fries, sweet potato fries, pumpkin puree, coconut puree, cassava puree, red beans, black beans, chana, lentils, and black-eyed peas. Manufactured by Cedros Atlantic Waters and distributed by Hadco. Available at supermarkets nationwide.
It's a month of celebration at all SNS Passat supermarket locations. Celebrate Eid, celebrate Arrival Day, or just celebrate the biggest and best savings. When you shop at SNS Passat, get up to 5% cash back on selected shopping days, or enjoy weekly in-house events and shopping specials. May is the month to get it all. All the savings and deals, not to mention the best service and ambience at all SNS Passat supermarket locations. 91 High Street, Rio Claro, 24 St. Anne's, Mayaro, and number 3 Guayaguayari Main Road, Mayaro. It's always better at SNS Passat Supermarket. Better quality, better prices.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
Come on down to Adams Optical, where we offer free comprehensive eye exams with free frames and a 3-month payment plan with no interest. We have a wide selection of frames and shades for everyone, and we also specialize in contact lens examination. We are located at RRM Plaza on High Street, San Fernando and 91 Montrose Main Road, Chagonas. Find us on Facebook or visit us in store. Adams Optical.
Worried about rising crime? Feeling unsafe in your home? Concerned about protecting your business and customer safety? Call Port Protection Security Services to stop crime every time. We pledge to deliver reliable and responsible service performed by responsible professionals. Our highly trained officers are backed by a team of dedicated and experienced, competent security professionals to ensure we exceed your expectations. Trusted, experienced, reliable.
SOCORRO's diesel service brings you outstanding and exceptional quality. We carry original parts, diesel pump and injector overhaul, diesel pump and injector testing, machine shop services, complete diesel engine overhaul, engine dyno testing, turbocharger repairs, government approved vehicle inspection stations. We are the premier source for all things diesel. Call us today for an appointment, 671-0900. If it's diesel, it's SOCORRO's diesel.
We're back. You know, I want to say a special to Adams Optical, RDK Welding and Fabricating, SOCORRO's Diesel. Big up our advertisers today. King Cool, yeah, special good evening to King Cool, Auto and AC Parts and Services, Organifi, Chic Lisha. As you know, Sincerely Yours is also on board. Big up, Classic Tiles, Tire Clinic, Chic Lisha. A lot of great advertisers. Just to let you know, because I want to go back with this today now. I want to go back to this today now. How could today, you come and tell me we have 11 deaths, 615 confirmed cases, but the number of cases reported reflects the samples taken during the period of the 7th of May to the 11th of May. All right? And also yesterday, ladies and gentlemen, hear what they said. The number of cases reported reflects the sample taken during the period of the 8th of May to the 10th of May. So wait. If yesterday was the 8th of May, to the 10th of May, How today you're going back from the 7th of May? How? How did you go back from the 7th of May? Why today you're going back to the 7th of May? If yesterday said that these figures were taken from the 8th of May to the 10th of May, because yesterday was the 10th, how could today you say, today figures, ladies and gentlemen, is from the 7th of May, but what is that? You are lying with the figures. You are lying with the figures. And we need to understand that this country is in mayhem. We do not, let me tell you something, he want to come and play. He looking on mason man. He looking on the domestic workers, the gardener, the farmer, the little restaurant people. He looking on everybody. And let me tell you something. By Sunday, let me tell you something. I don't cuss something on Facebook and things, you know. But I feel sometimes I just want to start a cuss and get on because I am sick of them. I am sick of them. They are a bunch of people who have no regards for the small man. People vote and put them there, you know. Chain up everybody. We'll never shut down petrol train. If you didn't hear that, open back the refrigerator door. We are not going to shut down petrol train. This government will never shut down petrol train. But I love when Patrick Manning said, show me a liar. And I'll show you a government that is a thief. We will never shut down petrol train. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are in a... Listen to me, this is sad, you know. This is sad because there are more people to die, you know. There are more people to die. And we can't do anything. You're not here, listen to me. Curfew, listen to me. Corona will be around from now till... this man don't get up, if this government don't get up and say, vaccination time. Vaccination time. Why you don't take the vaccine from China? Why you don't take it? Why you don't take it? When time to take vaccine, oh God! My heart started to hurt me. I run down St. Clair Medical, you remember that? No, he went down St. Clair Medical at time. That was when, boy? When the vaccine, the first time he had to take it. You all remember that? You all remember that? He started to say chest pain. Prime Minister, breaking news. St. Clair Medical. Wait. You are going to tell this in a farm because you want to make sure you get rid of all them poor people and them. Government get rid of all them people. Bring in the Spanish to replace them. Bring in the population of the Spanish to replace all the dead Trinbagonians. Not at all. I smell the rat and I'm reading the riot attack on them on you today. I'm reading it. You're coming here now to come and say, yeah, what's going on? You're coming out to say, yeah, what's going on? Yeah, what are we going to do? We're going to lock down. Curfew. 16 deaths? Well, you know. No. And tomorrow, I am going to enforce the curfew. We don't want that. We don't want that because let me tell you, we're not taking that. People hungry home. The mason man wife hungry home. The mason children hungry home. The gardener children hungry home. The people cutting the grass hungry home. You getting $50,000. You listen to me. When last you buy grocery? When last you buy a juice? Tell me, when last? When last? The people selling, all the vendors, everything, everybody affected. Everybody affected. Partner, let me tell you something. To deliver us from this, let me tell you what you have to do. There's nothing you can do. You have to realize, you have to acknowledge, you put us in this predicament, you have us die. As a result of your decision in April, people will die. All right. The horse don't leave the stable. We can't bring it back. All right. We got to take it. The Trinidad and Tobago people will remember you. As a result of losing their loved ones, they will remember you for the man who made the decision to tell everybody go to Tobago. They will remember that. So what we have to do is sit back, sit in your home, and wait till this dark cloud passes. That's all we'll have to do. And who die, sad to say, we have to accept that fact. We lost our loved ones, we lost our children, we lost our mothers, we lost our fathers, we would lose them. But this dark shadow, this dark cloud will have to pass. It will pass, it will pass, it will peak. But remember, all this could have been avoided. So locking down and curfew, he and I know that can't solve that. That can't solve that. It done, people done infected already. Look what's going on. Listen to me. You heard the nurse talking about it in Cuba Hospital today. Play that clip. Go ahead.
Yes. Yes. Let us come and deal with them. Let us see what's going on. And they don't need to fucking see about me after. But I'm showing them what's going on. Yeah. No people afraid I doing it, so I don't care. Me afraid. I want everybody to keep sharing, all you. Keep sharing. This is the wrong thing going on here. Keep sharing. I can't accept everybody. When I go to accept people for you to share, the live dropping. So all you, please.
We must apologize for the obscenity there. We must apologize for it. It just came out from, it was on social media and they just sent it to the system. Our graphics persons, to the back, our editors now got it. So I must apologize to viewers. I must apologize to viewers. All right? But nevertheless, look what's going on at Cuba Hospital now. This is what they're setting up. They're setting up tents and whatnot. We have field hospitals. Look at it. Outside, everything packed, everything packed, everything packed. Open up the lines by time. Open up the lines. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, Ian. Good afternoon.
Go ahead.
This is really, really disappointing. And, well, I see you now showing it on television there where the Americans send this help first. And yet still he doesn't want to vaccinate people.
He does not. Listen, man, let me tell you something. Don't matter what, and I'll tell you this today. Don't matter what. He could come and put curfew in place. It's like you just have to leave this now. This is a virus. You just have to let the virus take its course. That's all you can do now. That is all we can do now. And sit down in our home like this. Sit down, quarantine, do what we have to do, and sit down and wait. And whoever had it and the immune system not strong, we will lose them. But there's nothing we could do. We could fret, we could bawl, we could lie down in the road, we could protest. All this could have been avoided when he said, go to Tobago. Movement and gathering was in full force in Tobago.
But Ian,
yeah.
Just how people vote him in, isn't there a way to vote him out?
No way, nothing nobody could do.
Nothing?
Nothing nobody could do. Nothing, absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nothing. Look today, I lose one of my good friends. I think this is the closest, and we have other pictures of him, and I want you to get all the other pictures of him. Acting Inspector Sukram, that fella. It hurt me today to put up this boy picture. It hurt me. Leave that picture up. That fella, ladies and gentlemen, that fella called Sukram. Let me tell you something. He grew up right in his settlement behind my studio, new settlement, last street. Everybody knows Sukram. Everybody knows Sukram and his sister and them. Sukram went to village school. Look at another photograph of him. That, this guy and I, real friend, real partners, real partners. The guy is so sad. I can't believe I putting up this boy picture. I cannot believe I putting up this boy picture. Up to what day? Let me tell you something. I swear to God, what day? I swear to God. A couple of weeks ago, I don't know, he had a black van, and there was a Hilux he was driving. Some van he was driving. And he came right, pull up in front of my studio. He said, "Partner, how you going?" I said, "Good, hey, Sukram, what going on?" He said, "Don't call me Sukram, call me Mukesh." I said, "Well, yes, I acting inspector." He said, "But you know me from when? And I know you from when?" It's like a day he came here. Mr. Allen, I was trying to... I said, "Mukesh, don't call me Mr. Allen. I know, listen, relax yourself." He said, "No, you're big now." I said, "Boy, I know Mukesh." This thing real sad, I tell you, when I got that news today, I had to pull over. And just Like, I couldn't believe it. When I saw this picture, everybody telling me, you know the policeman that died there? I said no. When I saw this picture, I was like, oh my God, that is so cram. That is so cram. That is Mukesh. Mukesh shot a little car wash. He living right Charlieville by the gas station. He back there. That's Shagona's boy, you know. That is Shagona's people. That is Shagona's boy, you know. The settlement must be sad. That boy come from, let me tell you something. See that boy? That boy come from real poverty, you know. I'm sorry to say it on television, you know. That boy come from real poverty, you know. Mukesh and I, let me tell you something. When I was going to VIDESH schools, and I didn't know Mukesh that good, and I passed into the settlement, I said, rile him up, you know. Hey, you boy, you. Me and my friend Arnold and Alan and everybody, all of us, moving together. And Mukesh would walk with us to go to school. Yeah. I tell you, the day I saw Mukesh after many years, I see Mukesh in a police uniform. You hear me? Who gave you that? When you become police? And I had to stop. I say, Mukesh. And I see Stripe that he was, at one time he worked at SOCORRO, somewhere there, Barataria. And I said, Mukesh, are you a corporal now? He said, yes. I said, Mukesh, I am so proud of you. Can I have his number? That's my real partner. You know, just to let you know, the woman just said, so ladies and gentlemen, the Mukesh family, his sisters in Last Street, I know all you know me, all you don't know me as I.A.N. You all know me as Benji. Yeah, the whole of his settlement, Carney Savannah Road people, must squad from Bilja Road. Nobody knows me as I.A.N. Go by Chandra's shop, go by Johnny Tire shop, by Jeffrey. They don't know me as I.A.N. They know me as Benji. Yeah, that's my home name. Mukesh never called Mukesh and Benji, what going on? When somebody come at Benji, he's like, hey, what's going on? You know me very good. You understand? So it's really sad. Today I'm saddened. But Mukesh death could have been avoided. And all others who have died from after Easter, all others, because we were going well. We were going well. If we had seen a spike in March, we should have never, under no circumstances, gather in Tobago. You should have never, as the Prime Minister, do that. Just to let you know, the woman now said that the U.S. government has donated the U.S. government has donated 2 field hospitals temporary mobile hospitals, each with a 40-bed capacity. It had no bed, no way. Don't let her lie. Don't let Richard lie and tell it had bed in Augustus Long. It have it here, it have it there. It had no bed, no way. The morgue in San Fernando full. But all you see, I just come in and talking here, but all this could have been avoided. And he come in today, he go come and say, curfew, lockdown, and come with bitterness, you know. As Patrick Manning said, he becomes a raging bull. A raging bull. And that is what he's going to come with on Friday. He's come like a raging bull Friday and Saturday. But don't come with that. Come like a raging bull and tell me when we get the vaccine. Because here what's going on. Everybody here right now in Trinidad and Tobago, I telling you, go out there, sit down and take it in your waist. Sit down and wait. Wait until this dark period is over. That is all you could do. You could rile up, you could bawl, you could say lockdown, you could nail up your door, you could do what you want. You just have to wait. Let's take a break.
Can't I wait get them rims?
Drive, I went to Racetrack Wheels for the best in brand name rims and the best in brand name tires for my car.
Yeah, that's why I get my rims.
At Avani's, we have confidence in our food that is well prepared and made from fresh ingredients of the best quality. Food that is healthy, nutritious, and naturally appetizing. Nourishing us, strengthening us, and reconnecting us with nature, our gluten-free products include no artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives, and are 100% vegan. We believe in authentic food that the entire family can enjoy. All natural Avani's. Get our range of products: cassava fries, plantain fries, sweet potato fries, pumpkin puree, coconut puree, cassava puree, red beans, black beans, chana, lentils, and black-eyed peas. Manufactured by Cedros Atlantic Waters and distributed by Hadco. Available at supermarkets nationwide.
It's a month of celebration at all SNS Passat supermarket locations. Celebrate Eid, celebrate Arrival Day, or just celebrate the biggest and best saving. When you shop at SNS Passat, get up to 5% cash back on selected shopping days, or enjoy weekly in-house events and shopping specials. May is the month to get it all. All the savings and deals, not to mention the best service and ambience at all SNS Passat supermarket locations. 91 High Street, Rio Claro, 24 St. Anne's, Mayaro, and number 3 Guayaguayari Main Road, Mayaro. It's always better at SNS Passat Supermarket. Better quality, better prices.
When NASA set out to explore the reaches beyond our world, they needed a material that would hold up to the demands of the unknown. Flexible titanium. Engineered from the same alloy used for missile heat shields, Flexon set the new standard in durable eyewear. Flexible titanium eyewear.
Available at Neo Eyewear, 91D Main Road, Suite 1, Montrose Mall, Chagonas, 672-5052 or 390-3196.
Liberty Medical Center, a breakthrough in healthcare. We offer general practitioner and ultrasound services starting at $99. Our highly trained staff provides expert advice with specialists in endocrinology, diabetes, dermatology, and gynecology. General practitioners are available for all your medical needs. We offer x-rays, ultrasound, ECG, and full laboratory facilities to aid in your diagnosis and follow-up care. Also visit our in-house pharmacy. Call 610-4562 or visit 154 Pointe Pear Road, San Fernando. Liberty Medical Center, where your health is our mission.
Visit the Classic Tiles showroom at number 64 Endeavour Road, Chaguanas, and view our wide selection of mosaic, planks, ceramic, and porcelain tiles to suit every style and budget. We cater to do-it-yourself projects and professionals. Our helpful staff is ready to assist. We also carry a variety of tools, paints, accessories, and equipment. Call us at 665-1547 for unbeatable prices. Shop at Classic Tiles today.
Located in the heart of Gasparillo, Naturally Fresh Food Supermarket offers you the lowest prices on all your everyday food and household supplies. We have massive weekend specials, also available at Green Hill Foods, Princestown.
Marketing Company Limited and view our large stock of ready-made wrought iron designs. Visit us at 44 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas, or call 235-4283 Gate or 235-4766 Iron.
We shopping at Durban Supermarket. Hey, come down. We'll value at Durban Supermarket. Shop now at Durban Supermarket. Come to Durban Supermarket. Come on now. We got the best prices for your pockets. Get real value for your money. Durban Supermarket treats you like family. Take advantage of unbelievable deals at Durban Supermarket. Number 28 Foster Road in Sangre Grande. Durban Supermarket and Investment Limited, giving you real value for your money.
I tell it now easy, you know, as COVID-19 cases continue to rise, 2 sisters died within a week of each other at the Couva Hospital. There's been identified as Georgette and Karen Rollins, 2 sisters from Grand Couva. Way boy. Both died at the intensive care unit, thanks to the government, thanks to Rowley, who said go to TOBAGO. Look at them, beautiful girls. Both of them, the family, Georgette and Karen Rollins. They're from Grand Couva. But die nothing to send you mad. that nothing, and then come in here to come and play with my bread, come and play with my money, come and tell me, people living on 400, how much stores lock up, how much this lock up, the whole of Price Plaza, the whole of Grand Bazaar, the whole of mall, all about Pennywise building, everybody's store owner, everybody have to pay the rent, everybody know what they're going to do. Mother's Day gone, you lost everything, restaurant locked down just so, restaurant without notice, it locked down, when time for Price Smart, they get notice from a membership club one day, and in the evening, they turn supermarket retailer, no card again. I hear they're going back to card now. There's all kind of thing going on in this country, it's all kind of thing. But all this can be avoided, and put it in your thick skull that the only thing that could deliver us from this pandemic is the vaccine. Nothing again. No curfew, nothing. Hey, let me tell you something. You just have to sit down and wait. Let this dark shadow pass. You just have to sit down and... It ain't nothing nobody can do, you know. Mount up people lying all on the ground, all under the step, all about. A Tobago man was shot and wounded by police on Tuesday night. SHERMAL NORAY, a.k.a. Chubby, of Signal Hill, was shot by officers. Attached a special operations report response at his family place of business. Also, ladies and gentlemen, really fast, I'll stay back at 10 minutes. So those of you on the app, just make sure and get it. Download the app, because we have all the repeats and whatnot. Police are investigating the death of a 41-year-old man whose decomposing body was found in SOCORRO on Tuesday. The body of VIDESH RAMLOGAN was found at SADOO Trace on Tuesday the 11th. I'm just giving you the information one time as it comes in. Around 4 p.m., residents detected a foul smell in this area and alerted the police. Police suspect RAMLOGAN may have been murdered, but are awaiting the results of the post-mortem. Also, a decomposing body, ladies and gentlemen. A decomposing body of a 75-year-old man was discovered in a house in TACARIGUA on Monday. Veteran news reporter and editor Anthony ALEXIS, a.k.a. LEXO. What? LEXO died? Of Paradise Garden, who was ailing from diabetes, was found dead on the floor. Everybody know LEXO. Everybody know LEXO. Everybody know LEXO. Anthony ALEXIS. But so strange, yeah? So strange. On entering, the officers reportedly observed a pool of blood on the living room floor, which appeared to have seeped through the ceiling. The officer proceeded upstairs to a bedroom, where they observed the deceased lying on his belly on the floor. Police said Alexis' body bore wounds to the forehead and to the mouth. Just to let you know that. Also, 2 Barkpaw men were charged in separate incidents following an anti-crime exercise conducted in the area on Tuesday. 49-year-old Anthony Phillips of Rochard Douglas Road was arrested and charged during the execution of a search warrant at his residence. Police allegedly found a double-barreled 12-gauge shotgun and 1 single-barrel 12-gauge shotgun. What? Anthony Phillips of Rochard Road? Okay. Okay. Also, ladies and gentlemen, in other news, a doctor was discovered dead in his car in Mayaro today. This morning, Amrit Ramdas, they said he lives Orchard Gardens. Oh my God. So sad. A medical doctor was found dead, slumped to the driver's seat of a silver Honda City along Bon Espoir Road today. That is Mayaro, it's in Mayaro. Around 11 p.m., ERP personnel was on patrol in the area. District were alerted by command center that a vehicle was seen close to the beach since 5 p.m. Oh, shucks, yeah, boy. I know him. How I know that guy? I wonder if it's the same doctor who came for a flood drive. I wonder, and he had donated some medical supplies to us. Way boy. Hey, I want to tell you something. Yesterday we dealt with a case really fast with what's the MP name? Lakrambodo. And this is what the guy said. But I want to ask him something. This is what he said with the 3 cases, because I did my investigation. This is what he said about Lakrambodo. What did the MP give to you?
3 cases of voice water. And that was delivered on the same day last week, Friday, when your camera guy was doing the interview at my gate.
What did the MP give you? 3 cases of water? Get a little, no, I want to find out something, because I don't want to mash up nobody just so, but I want to find out something because I just want to ask him. I just want to ask him something. You have a mic? Put on a mic for me. Get me a mic. Hey, Andy, you're live on television, yeah? Where you going? You got the hampers and what did we send for you?
Yes, I tried calling you this morning, but I didn't get through. I sent you a text message because your guy was here.
Right, as a promise. Let me ask you something. The Lakrambodo office assisted you with respect to showing you how to get onto social services with respect to the funeral grants and whatnot?
Right. So when they asked if we again, and he asked assistance, right? So I told them so far no. So they instructed.
But did they put you onto persons who they are familiar with, yeah?
Yes, they told us.
Right is right, yeah, and I want to be honest with you. Right is right, Andy, that we must acknowledge that Lakram Bodo and his personal assistant Dale, because I spoke to them today, I spoke to all parties today, and and they even said that they were waiting. In fact, there are other people in your area who also waiting because, as you know, the Prime Minister said that they're gonna get hampers. All MPs gonna get hampers and whatnot. So did they contact you and tell you that you are also on that list?
Well, actually, this evening, Mr. Lakrambodo sent I think he came himself with the guy that dropped the cases of water last week.
Yeah, Dave had sent someone.
They brought a hamper this evening, market stuff and so forth.
Well, all right, let's give him some credit and whatnot, and maybe let's give him some credit. All right, so tell Lakram we're not upset with him. All right.
Yes.
Yeah, because Lakram, but you see, let me tell you something, Andy. I have right and I have all right. Whatever you say, I can't edit that. And whatever you said, however you said it yesterday, that is between you and these people and whatnot. And you said that they dropped three cases of water for you. But when I did my investigation, they said, okay, the reason why they did that is that they were currently waiting on other hampers from government because a lot of persons died in that area as a result of COVID. And there are a lot of other persons to assist, all right? So they did get it. Go ahead. All right, so today, ladies and gentlemen, thank you again, Andy. I call you after because I'm happy that you got this stuff that I sent for you. So, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do, we're just going to extend the program just for 10 minutes. So those of you who are looking at me now, make sure like the page, download your app fast because we're staying on for 10 minutes. I'm just going for a fast break. Pardon me, Charlene? Go ahead, let's take a fast break.
It's a month of celebration at all SNS Passat supermarket locations. Celebrate Eid, celebrate Arrival Day, or just celebrate the biggest and best saving. When you shop at SNS Passat, get up to 5% cash back on selected shopping days, or enjoy weekly in-house events and shopping specials. May is the month to get it all. All the savings and deals, not to mention the best service and ambience at all SNS Passat supermarket locations. 91 High Street, Rio Claro, 24 St. Anne's, Mayaro, and number 3 Guayaguaya Main Road, Mayaro. It's always better at SNS Passat Supermarket. Better quality, better prices.
We're going to push more ads as we go on because millions of people are locked on right now. Eid Mubarak, ladies and gentlemen, to the Muslim community. Tomorrow is Eid. All right, apparently they have the sighting of the moon and whatnot, and so Eid Mubarak again to the Muslim community. My good friend Sheikh Lisha and all those who advertise with me, Eid Mubarak. Let's continue with the break.
Build collagen, hydrate and nourish your skin with Organifi Gold. This 100% vegan superfood with 13 ingredients aids in the production and maintenance of collagen, resulting in more youthful, clear glow. Aloe vera, coconut water, camu fruit and pomegranate are some of the ingredients which hydrate your skin and produce collagen. Available at pharmacies nationwide, or contact Gradient Health and Fitness, the sole distributor for Organifi in TNT today.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors and roti makers. Try our high quality bromate free, all purpose and whole wheat flour. Low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds, 2 kg, 10 kg and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Shiklisho Limited at 665-3336 or 480-8715 or visit us at Warrenville, Canupia. Shiklisho Limited, quality you can trust.
And low price is the number one. We have discount in every section, Miss Lady. And low price is the number one. We shopping by Anan's Day. We shopping by Anan's Day.
Anan's Low Price Supermarket. Come visit a frequently clean and sanitized environment. Fully stocked with the lowest prices. Come spend $1,000 or more and get a free 10-pound bag of potatoes.
I just say, my heart bleeding, you know. My heart bleeding for all these people that died, you know, today, you know. And it's not no 9 and no 11 or nothing, you know. It's more than that because, again, they have lied. They have lied and they have continued to lie. But what we can do, we can't take back time. We can't take back the past. Sometimes you go through things in life and you have to cut your losses and move on. You have to move on now, okay, but it's so sad. I could just scream, people are going to die, but there's nothing that nobody could do. Curfew cannot solve it. Locking up in your house can't solve it. Nothing. You just have to sit down and wait and let the vaccine come. Because let me tell you, it's going to peak by 20th. It's by 20th to the 20, around that time, it's going to peak. And then it's going to come down. It's going to come down. It's going to come down. It's going to start coming down a little before the 27th. It's going to start to come down. All around the 24th, the 25th, the 26th, it's going to come down. 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 But how? But who? But who? Who's going to die again? Who? The person sitting next to you? Who's going to die again? People are going to die. So locking down, it will just have to take its course. And when you all go out here, sanitize, do what you have to do. We have sanitizers. Do I have to cut? Tell me. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have to cut here. So those of you who are looking at me right now, everybody who's watching, we're just going to put up the billboard and I'm going to continue online to the hundreds of thousands in India, Grenada. Yeah, a special hello to those of you in India. Send me photographs. Let's take a good night.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing. It's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to tell you something. And this is, I need to tell you this. I just want to say this to persons in the United States who are watching me right now, people in Guyana who are watching me, in Canada who are watching me, in Grenada, you're watching me. Send me photographs of yourself so we could put it up if you're from Grenada. United Kingdom, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, they are all locked on. Barbados all locked on. Jamaica all locked on. You're Jamaican and you're watching my show. Big me up. Send me a photograph so we could post it. If you're from these places like India, Jamaica, I want to see what's going on in India. I know I have thousands and thousands of fans. I'm not just telling you that. I'm the statistics showing that we have thousands of fans in India, in Jamaica, in Barbados, in St. Vincent, the Grenadines, United Kingdom, Grenada, Canada, Guyana, United States. I'm seeing it. So give me a little shout out, but it's just sad what's happening. It's very, very sad. Again, they have lied to you. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we have 11 deaths. Yet at the bottom of this, Yet at the bottom of this, today's is from the 7th to the 11th. From the 7th to the 11th of May. Yesterday, it was on the 8th of May. 8th of May to the 10th. Just imagine that. So how you could go back now, because they're juggling the statistic, but I just opening up your eye. But do you know what they did? Let me tell you what they did. Let me take you to the 8th of May. I'm taking you to the 8th of May. This is what they did. This is what they did on the 8th of May. Watch this. Watch when they come back with the 7 at the bottom. From the 8th of May, the 5th of May to the 7th of May. Right, look at that on the bottom. The 5th, they made the 8th, yeah? The 5th of May to the 7th of May. How you could come back today, ladies and gentlemen? How you could come back today and tell me it have 11 persons died. 11, we have 615. But telling me this is samples taken from the period, the 7th of May to the 9th of May. So with the 10th, what happened yesterday? With the 10th, today is the 11th. They say from the 7th of May to the 9th of May, right? I'm just showing you. With the 10th, today is the 11th. Give me the release for yesterday and give me the release for today. Today. They can't do that. It is more than 16 deaths, and it is all because of one man decision. Me, I'm mashing up nobody, I'm not doing that, But I'm just telling you the facts. I just tell you, business closed because a man say go to Tobago. Your mother and father dead because a man say go to Tobago. Sukram dead because a man say go to Tobago. 50-something thousand people went and had a good time and come back here and what they gonna do? What they gonna do? And come in now, and what's the worst part? Not a single one of them, ladies and gentlemen, ever took a pay cut. Rowley never come out and say, well, you know what? You see, for this month, I will take my money, and all my money, I will give it in the, my constituency. I'll give it to the constituents who now work in the little families and make up some hampers, right? And all my little money, my travel allowance and thing, or whatever, I will take it as Prime Minister, and I will do what in my area. Nobody here come out and say, that, like, I will stand up today, my name is I.A.N, I'm the MP for Shogunas, or whatever, and I will take my salary from the last 3 months, and I will make hampers, and this is all I could give to my constituents. Because we are the ones, they are up there, not because they wanted to be there, they wanted to be there. But who put them there? We put them when we take our finger, dip it in the ink and say, we vote. We put them up there. Imagine we put them up there. Them belly full, but we hungry down here. That makes sense? Open up the lines. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Open up the lines. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Sokai Diesel, RDK Welding, Adams Optical, SNS Passat Supermarket, Special. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, the Rio Claro Sentence, Mayaro, Guayaguayarim. Also, Darpan Supermarket and Investments up in Foster Road, Sandy Grande. Passat the Food King at all their locations in Point 14, Princess Town, Rio Claro, Marbella, New Grand Junction, and Mayaro. Anand's Low Price. Faizabad, Gulview, Orapuj, Debe, Marbella, and South Park. Naturally Fresh Foods, located is a supermarket located at Bonaventure Road, Gasperlo. A lot happening to these people. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Yes, good afternoon. Ian, I'm calling from New York.
Yeah, go ahead.
What it is going on down in Trinidad?
Total mayhem, total disorder, total disorder, total mayhem.
Trinidad and people need to get Rowley out.
Yeah,
Rowley is selling Trinidad to the Chinese and them. What is going on down there?
Let me ask you something. What part of New York you live in?
I'm calling from Brooklyn, New York. I watch you all the time.
So right now, all you can go to any restaurant?
Yes, we can go. The place will be opening, every place will be opening on the 1st of July.
Okay, let me ask you something again. Hold up. You got stuff from the pantry?
Yes, they give pantries and
get the pantry video. Also. Get the pantry video. Let me show you what they got in America. He giving cassava, provision, sweet potato. Let me show you what they got in New York. The lady stay on the phone. Auntie, stay on the phone. Stay on the phone. Because you know why you all could move around? You know why you all could move around? Because
we get the vaccine. That's what
thank
it is.
you.
The thing
That
is
is
their money. That's why Trinidadians dying like that.
that is true. Yeah, you talk.
That's the reason why. That man got to go. He and his lying cabinet. They are rats and they are scammers. They are marching up Trinidad and Tobago. They selling Trinidad and Tobago to China. What the hell is going on?
Thank you. But let me tell you something.
What the hell is going on?
What the hell is going on?
I.A.N. You are the voice down there.
If I have no I.A.N, nobody gonna know what's going on. As much as people don't like me, watch me. I like Buckley's, you know. I like Buckley's. I taste awful, but I work. I might be awful to a lot of people, but I work. Some of you might like my style. Some of you might like how my behavior. But you all didn't like Trump. But look what Trump did. America first. I tell you today, on national television, I don't know about no Venezuelan. I don't know about nobody. I know about Trinbagonian first, and then these people who come here by boat, who come here and hide and get in here. But we first today. 25,000 scrunting, no good, dry up food, squingy looking thing. You coming to give me? And you eat it, and I tell you, we drinking Kool-Aid, and you drinking Florida natural, you know. Hi, caller, good evening. I have a right to talk. And let me tell you something, don't be intimidated by nobody. Let me tell you something, I tell all of this today. You see all them no good station in town? All them no good station in town. What trying to get your ad? Let me tell you something. The only person watching your ad on the other shows is you. The only person watching your ad is you. It have nobody watching. Everybody watching 6 to 7 and all my reruns. You know why? I don't play people first. Hi caller, good evening. You're live on Crime. Put your ad where everybody watching. Hi caller, go ahead. Hi caller. Craziness, boy, craziness. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a 26-year-old Enterprise man lost his life after a motorcycle he was riding crashed in Kunipia on Monday. Keon Paul, a.k.a. Redo, of John Street. We have 3 minutes again of John Street. Died in a fatal crash along the Southern Main Road in the vicinity of Scotiabank. The injured man was taken to the Shogunas Health Facility where he was treated and he succumbed to his injuries. There was a video. Look at him on the motorbike. I always tell you, look at him on the motorbike here. I tell you, that is a hearse on wheels, you know. That is a hearse on wheels. Let me show you what went on. How the accident really happened. Go ahead. I didn't get time because so much things happen. I just warning all you today, all who have motorbike and all kind of thing, cool it on the road. Watch the top of the video. Watch it. Watch this. Oh God. Oh my God. But like the van came out a lot in the road. Yeah, watch. The van came out a lot in the road. Half of the van was peeking in the road. You all notice that? Half of the vehicle, half of that X-Trail was peeking in the road. Look at the lines. Watch. Half was on the road. Look, he coming down. Watch. So now you see that turn everything. You know, that simple video I show, turn everything. That simple video I show. Also, ladies and gentlemen, the family of missing Carpichaima farmer Becca Silal is offering $30,000 reward. $50,000 reward. Anybody who know where we can find Becca, please let me know. Remember, we did a whole interview with them. Go up on my Facebook. Like the page. Like it. Even on YouTube. Go look at all the clips on YouTube. Look at all my clips. I.A.N Network. I.A.N Network. Look at all the clips. Open up the lines. Hi, caller. We have 3 minutes again, and that's it. 3 last minutes. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. And that is why I tell you, they are lying. They are lying with the statistics. We don't know, it's mayhem over this weekend, you know. Mayhem, and this no good man going to come back here Friday and Saturday and talk, you know. He coming to rinse your ears. Hi, caller. Hey, boy. Pop. Let's put up that picture of Sukram again for me. That's sad, boy. That thing really hurt me, boy. That thing hurt me, boy. I'm a partner, you know, boy. I'm a real friend, you know. I tell you, Sukram used to come and check me in my office, you know. Not in the capacity as a police officer, you know. Partner, you know. To his wife and his children and whatnot. If there's anything that I could do, any assistance, anything, I'm a partner. Mukesh, boy. Mukesh became an acting inspector. That's what I tell you, you know. Sometimes, let me tell you something. And everybody, let me tell you something. The whole of the settlement could say, let me tell you something. Mukesh come from poverty. Mukesh and then come from poverty. I ain't ashamed to tell you that. Mukesh come from poverty. I myself, from nowhere to the highway, Mukesh just like myself, from nowhere to the highway, Mukesh became acting inspector. Acting inspector, you know. Acting inspector. That is why you could be anything. And today, my brother, fly high. You will never be forgotten. I know they will give you a good send-off. You're going to keep in contact with your family and whatnot. To your family, WhatsApp me on 2944081. WhatsApp me to your family. Could you just imagine? He had his children and whatnot. I could just imagine. He said, have a black van, I like kind of Prado van. Then I tell you, what did the man come here, you know? I coming down this step. And Mukesh, hey, how are you going? And we started talking. And I tell him, I say, after this corona, we had to go and drink something and make a lime and the place open up. You know? Because it never had no I.A.N to no acting inspector. And that's why people could be friends. Not because a man is a police and he can't be friends. Normal thing. That people who are good friends, they might have big position in government, big position in this world, big position. But we don't see that. We don't big position in tax and all kind of thing. But at the end of the day, we have friends. We have drinks, we lime, we talk, how you going? We don't just, you know. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll have to go now. And we have any more calls? WhatsApp me on 2944081. Let me know what's going on. Look out for my live. We're gonna do a lot of live. We're gonna do a lot of live tomorrow. Observe all COVID protocols. The Muslim community have been doing it. I don't need to tell them that. Eid Mubarak to them. I don't need to tell them that because Rowley done mash them up already. He done mash them up and he come in. When he realized he mashed them up, he got Imam and swear him in one time. So he done mash them up already. I don't need to do that. The Muslim community have been observing and all the protocols and whatnot. So ladies and gentlemen, Eid Mubarak to them, to the Muslim community. You all be good. Send me some wine. All right? Send me some wine tomorrow. Well, I'm going to have food, but people going to, my friends going to send and whatnot. And to my good friend, the Aklu, AG's Marketing. Yeah? AG's Kenny and Jamila. We really love you. And, Kenny and Jamila, AG's Marketing. Fixed Tech, yeah? All right? Thanks for supporting me. Ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful night. I'm going to say have a wonderful weekend. I'm going to be live tomorrow during the course of the day. We got a lot of reruns. There are going to be a lot of reruns. You're going to see a lot of things happening. Look out for me. Make sure and like my page, I.A.N Network. Those of you, look back at all the little clips we have. We just posted some clips again. Just posted some clips. And just remember, I am standing for you. Nobody's standing for you right now. To those of you who have lost your loved ones, I share your pain. I share your pain. I share your pain. I share your pain. And tomorrow, none of the Muslim community are going to say a special prayer for us also. And we're going to pray. And this will be over. Pain is only for a while. It's for a while. It's going to end. It's going to end. But you know what I have learned? That this period that we have gone through, that we are going through, we have seen the monsters. We have seen the heartless set of people we voted for. They have now been, the pandemic have unmasked. It has unmasked people. Their true nature. You have seen Rowley true nature. You have seen D.L. Singh true nature. They don't care nothing more. You have seen Colin Imbut and all them true nature. So this is Ian Allen. This is Crime Watch. Remember, you be good and look out for me tomorrow. Good night.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you